Question everything for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, you got Gavin Newton out there in California, as well as the Black Caucus of California. Dudes, they dogging us in, man. They dogging us in. See, they got their hands in the, they pockets open for the hands of the colonizers, so they all getting fed. So when it comes to reparations, they want to keep studying, they keep dangling a little carrot in front of us and acting like they're going to do something and don't do nothing about our justice. Crimes against humanity done to our bloodline. It's bad enough we ain't the ones that dominate in any type of the programs that's out there. And they've been telling all these stories about us being on welfare and all this stuff. And all the other nations is dominating that stuff way more than us. I put out the numbers before. We at 27.0% when it comes to welfare alone. Not to mention when it comes to getting grants, getting business loans, housing loans, anything you name it. When it comes to us getting any type of economic growth, they don't give us nothing. We get bare minimum. We under economical pressure 100%. And Gavin Newton and all of them know that. The Black Caucus know that. But yet still, they're not trying to do nothing about it. And because of it, it's keeping us in this boat that we in. We vote these people in to represent us as a people. And they're not representing us. They're not even trying to. They're representing themselves, their legacies, legacy leaders for themselves, their children, their generations, their nation, they can care less about. It's time for you to start accepting that, acknowledging that as a people so we can deal with them and get them out the way. Now, I mean, they don't need to be in office if they can't represent the people in the fashion of what the people need for the people. That's the basis of them representing us, for the people, not for them. But all too on, these people become representatives based off of our votes, and they become wealthy, rich, middle-class people, and they don't do nothing for the people. And this is why we in the boat we in. They giving money to the immigrants left and right without no studies. But the moment you say something about a melanated person, the Aboriginal Negro of America, foundational Black Americans, guess what? They got to study it. They got to look into it. They don't know where they're going to get their money from. Guys, that's racism. That's what it is. And racism can be done by your own people as well. Don't sleep. And this is what's happening to us. We under some strong racism where they won't even give us justice for crimes against humanity, even though by law we are owed it. How could this be a law-abiding country when they don't even go by their own laws when it comes to us? Their laws is just us, just against us, allegedly, from what it seems, because we can get mass incarcerated more than anybody in the world, even though we don't commit the most crimes in America. By their own federal census of ethnic arrest tells us that. But yet still, when it comes to us getting some type of help from justice, you'd be lucky if a wellness check don't go bad for you. This is what we're dealing with. And here we are dealing with the Black causes in California, and they don't got nothing for us but tricks and trickery. We tired of this. We tired of the Gavin Newtons and all these different people that's supposed to represent us, but instead they're representing themselves and their legacy and their pockets, as our pockets are getting more and more inflated on the dollar. More and more cost of living skyrocketing. Guys, we got to stand up. We got to come together, and we got to push back against those that are tyrannical against the people. Because at the end of the day, if we can't get justice, then what is justice? We the ones that been done the most wrong in this country, if not the world. And yet everybody want to turn a blind eye to it while we struggle sitting in ghetto slums and hoods. Well, I say no more for that. No more time to sit back and allow them to continue to use us as mats and foot rugs while they continue to come up off of all the different perks, all the different giveaways and guarantees that they get through benefits when we don't get little to none. And with that, reparations all the way. Liberations is our way. And for that, I just don't get y'all. I just don't understand the Black Caucus and why they out there continually pretending to act like they representing us. And with that, I don't know. For that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.